In this video, I'd like to give parents and carers an idea of some of the things that you can do if your child is struggling and becoming frustrated as you're listening to them read. One of the really important things to do is to stop. Don't continue on with the book if they're really struggling. It's best to either read to them or read at an appropriate time. Perhaps the time that you've chosen may not have been appropriate. They might be tired, they might be too excited. There's all sorts of reasons why they might not be ready to read at that moment. So my suggestion would be to read to them, ask lots of questions around the book, lots of reading, lots of looking at the pictures and talking about them together. But when they come to words that they don't know, and if, as I said, if there's too many words that they don't know, then it is just going to be frustrating for them. And you may need to speak to the teacher about whether or not the book is appropriate for them. Because remember that the bottom line for reading is confidence. And if they can gain confidence with more simple readers, then they will read more complex ones as they get a bit older. But certainly it's not good for them, and it's not good for their confidence to be pushing reading onto them. They do read when they're ready, and children have different times of being ready. Some are ready when they start school, some are ready halfway through the year, some are ready much later in the year. With the decoding, which is what we call when they sound out words. Some words can be sounded out, and some because they're phonetic words. If they can't be sounded out, then we use the context for sounding out to understand those words. So some children come to school and their decoding skills are very good. They're able to read a lot of words, but if you ask them what the story's about, sometimes they couldn't tell you what that story was about because their comprehension skills have not yet caught up with their decoding skills. So it's really important that you've got both going at once, and that's why we really stress the talking about pictures and talking around the story. So we're trying to get the context of the story, and we're trying to draw on the child's own experience of the story.